Hey guys, welcome back to the part 2 of Jobs Biography. Now, Jobs had passed his 10th grade, and during the summer, he worked as a clerk at a nearby local shop which sold electronic goods. This gave Jobs an opportunity to learn about a lot of electronic parts and their prices. Working at this shop made him learn the basics of business. He knew what could get him profit and what could make him lose all his hard work. He learned to manage the differences between wholesale and retail prices. Working at the store made him earn his own bread, and he was even able to buy an old car, which was quite unreliable. But it allowed him to explore the localities and meet some old friends. Soon he was into bad practices like taking drugs, and it led to a big conflict between him and his father. Now he wanted to widen his knowledge beyond science, maths and electronics. Now he was even interested in literature. He discovered Shakespeare. Now Woz had made a pocket-sized TV jammer which interferes with the connection of the TV and the WAN network. They used this jammer to prank their friends. After a few years, in 1971, Wozniak had came back to the college at Berkeley, and his mom alerted him about blue boxes which were used to transmit calls illegally. That means you could call anyone for free, and the people who invented it were called phone freaks. After reading this article, both Jobs and Wozniak started inventing their own blue boxes. Now they were looking for a character from the phone freaks, Captain Crunch, who was the mastermind behind the blue boxes. They were able to track him and invite him, and Captain had traded them the dialing codes and techniques. While heading back home, their car broke down and they looked for a payphone so that they could call for an assistance, and they tried to use the blue box but failed, and the company got to know their location. And when they were about to make a call legally using money, a bunch of cops appeared from nowhere. Police frisked them and found the blue box. When the policeman asked what it was, Woz said that it was a music synthesizer. Their answers were pretty satisfactory, and policemen gave them a ride till the gas station. After this, they became alerted and just used the box for their own fun. Now they had started to sell. They managed to make the boxes from $40 to $80 and sold them for $150 to $300. But once they visited a person to sell the box, the customer pulled out a gun and Jobs had to give the box for free. And then Jobs stopped it. That means Jobs had quit the business. But Wozniak continued and even gave Jobs his share. As his journey at high school was about to end, he started experimenting with rigid diets, like only eating fruits and vegetables. Summers were about to get over and it was time for Jobs to go to college. Now Jobs wasn't pretty interested in the professional universities, but he wanted to go to Reed College, which was a liberal art college. This college had a good reputation for free thinkers, and the college was pretty expensive. The fees was about $3,950, approximately $21,400 today. Now he got the admission and started with his first semester. There he met Daniel, with whom he started to read books about spirituality, and both of them started to follow a vegetarian diet. Now when the semester ended, he didn't got pretty good results. He left the college. Now he was still living at the dorm room with his friends, but he didn't pay, which made him to sleep on the floor. He somehow managed to eat food on the weekdays, and at the weekend he used to go to the Hare Krishna temple, where he could get free food. So that's all about today's video. I told you about the experience of Jobs with blue boxes and his somewhat called college life. Consider subscribing for more informative content and stay tuned for upcoming parts of Jobs Biography.